tears are coming out.
You're so cute.
What?
I'm Wyatt.
I'm Shawnee.
And welcome to our channel. So, first of all, we'd like to say thank you for watching this video. We appreciate that, and that's a start. So for our first video, we want to do a Q&A because we thought that you guys would get to know us better and
it would be fun.
It would be fun. So let's just jump right into it.
Question 1. How did you meet?
The summer of me going into senior year and the summer of her going into freshman year, the school that we were going to at the time had a program called V-Crew where like the upperclassmen help out the incoming freshmen.
The seniors help the freshmen find their classes and take them around school. I don't know.
And the groups are randomly assigned.
Yeah, completely random.
And she got assigned to my group. So we met through that pretty much. No, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give an eyelash, wait.
Alright. Question 2 is, how did you start dating each other? We started dating each other through the same little program type thing. So that was in like August. We started dating in April, but like December is where like we started like
staying in touch that entire time.
Staying in touch. After months and months and months of liking each other and talking to each other constantly, we knew we were gonna date. It just, we had to wait a little.
So we started dating after meeting in V-Crew.
Yeah.
Okay, question 3.
Is, what's your favorite memory of each other?
Mine would be when we drove to San Francisco because it was like very last minute. We just kind of that day decided, hey, you know what? Let's pack up and the next morning drive to San Francisco and go tent camping. I've never been tent camping before, never even seen a tent.
You did not know how to put up a tent. I had to put up the tent.
She put up that tent so fast. I turn around with my 2 sticks, my 2 little tent sticks that go together. I look back and the tent is up. It was sick.
My favorite memory is when he got hired at my work and I got to train him. So we were just like in the back, like whipping up food and stuff. It was just really fun. We still do it every once in a while. It's just really fun.
It's pretty cool to be getting paid while working, you know, with your fiance. Girlfriend at the time. Fiance now.
Okay, question 4 was, where was your first date?
Okay. I was on the way home from surfing, so I had my surfboard in the back, and like we were just like texting while I was on the way home.
Horrible.
Don't text and drive.
Don't text and drive. Don't do what he did.
Don't do it. I think I actually said like,
yeah, you said you want to go get food.
Yeah, I said, do you want to go get food?
And I was like, hard eyes.
Really?
Like, yeah, really?
Really? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. At that time, I was balling on a budget. So I did not have, you know, a boatload of money on me. And when I said, do you want to go get food? Maybe she would say, you know, I can't. But the fact that she said, like, yeah, let's do it. I got nervous now. So I started losing an appetite. I'm getting nervous, you know?
So we pulled up to Jack in the Box.
You just had to.
That was our first date. No, we pulled up. Well, we went through the drive-thru and then we just pulled up and parked in front of a brick wall, and that was our lovely view for the night. And he said this quote that has been stuck in my head since that day.
I was trying to be funny.
And it was, the squirrels come out at 6.
Because we were parked in front of a brick wall with like some bushes and just a real nice squirrel habitat. Like squirrels definitely live there.
Come out at 6.
They probably do come out at 6. So I was sitting there like, I mean, we're both nervous as shit. I ordered like a French fry, and she got like a milkshake or something.
Yeah. And
I was trying to be funny, you know, like sly, and I was like, the squirrels come out at 6.
I did. So like, we didn't even know each other that well at this point, but then we got to know each other really well.
Question 5.
When did you know he was the one? I knew he was the one when he pulled up to my house, got out, and without me paying attention, he went to go pet my dog. And at the time, the dog that I had didn't really care for anyone that wasn't like us to pet her. And so he reached down to go pet her, and she didn't do anything. And she would like nip anyone that got near her. So I was like, wow, this is a really good sign.
And the dog was eating too. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Just walk up to some random dog. Oh, another thing too. When she knew I was the one was on our first date. Boom!
Oh yeah.
That was when I pulled. That was when I pulled
Jack in the
up.
Box.
Yeah, that was right before Jack in the Box. Q4.
Yeah.
That's crazy. On the first date,
I knew you were
she knew I was the one. That's awesome.
Q6. Question 6. What's your favorite personality trait of each other?
Personality traits. Is that like humorous? Humor? Like
you're funny. You
Okay.
have a good personality.
So a personality trait would be, what's a trait of a personality? I mean, your giggle and smile is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at it. Look at that.
Stop it.
That giggle
Okay.
can cure cancer.
That's a big claim.
Crop that out.
My favorite personality trait of his is that he's just a clown. He's just a clown. There's no better way to describe him.
Do I look like a clown?
Yeah. But he's also real cute. He's got that smile. He's got those twinkly eyes.
Oh my god. I think that does it for Q6.
I think so too. Question 7. What's your biggest pet peeve about each other? I have one. Right off the top of the dome.
And what is that?
It's when we're driving and he's getting mad because he wants to get over and there's another car there, and he starts saying things like he's calling them names and stuff. He's getting pissed, but he doesn't have his blinker on. How do you expect to get over without putting your blinker on if there's someone right next to you?
Let me defend myself. When I'm driving and some yahoo is trying to get over and they have their blinker on, I'm speeding up because I'm like, no, you shouldn't try to cut in last second. So when I'm driving, I'm thinking if I put my blinker on, these a-holes aren't going to let me in. So I'm trying to just sneak in there.
Wow. Okay. Alright. What's a pet peeve for you?
Pet peeve.
Are you scared to say that you have a pet peeve?
No, I was going to say like, I don't know if I would call it a pet peeve.
Then what is it?
Like maybe when, I don't know, you can't keep track of your socks.
They're socks.
I know, that's why I don't know if it'd be a pet peeve or not. The inside of your car never looks very pleasing.
Are you kidding me?
It does after I clean it.
Oh, you need your car detailed.
I'm gonna insert my car detailing service right here. Okay, so my pet peeves for her is that she can't keep track of her socks. The inside of her car makes her look like a slob.
That's messed up. It's just water bottles. Water
And
bottles.
trash. Boatloads of trash.
No!
And just unnecessary things.
Like what?
A hamster cage. We don't have a hamster. We did. Her name was Darla. But we had to take her back. We
That's
gave
a
her,
whole other story.
that's a whole nother video.
Question 8.
Question 8.
Spill the wedding deets.
So for those of you who don't know, we are engaged.
You like to say put a ring on it.
I proposed on April 2nd, 2018. And we already initially had planned to get married when she was 21 And she'll be 21 on April 5th of 2020.
2020.
And 6 days later, on April 11th, will be our 6-year anniversary. So we plan on getting married on April 11th, 2020.
Yeah.
And just so happened to be that lands on a Saturday. So
get ready to party.
Yeah, we've been looking at a few locations, trying to get, you know, like an idea of something we would want.
And the date is available, so.
Yeah.
So.
It's definitely gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're a homie, save the date.
Have your dancing shoes ready. Question 9.
When are you popping out a child?
You know, I think it's safe to say within the 9 months after we get married.
Probably.
That's like an 85-90% chance.
We're gonna pop out a child probably in like 2 years.
Yeah, I would say within 2 years, expect a mini us.
Alright, question 10 is, when you have a kid, what do you want, boy or girl? And do you have any names picked out yet?
I think boy or girl, we would just be so
really happy.
Absolutely beyond happy.
Happy. We'd be really happy. So, we got some names in mind, but we're not gonna say because people like to copy.
Yeah.
Question 11 is, did you think he was going to propose? I thought he was gonna propose, but not as soon as he did. I actually wasn't expecting that at all. It caught me real off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I was so off guard. I had a shirt in my hand when he did it, and I slapped him with it.
In like a romantic, cute way.
Yeah. He would try to hint things at me, and I didn't take him seriously because guys.
She thought I was messing
Guys
around.
like to play games. It's every girl's dream to get or have a boy propose to them, for them to get married. So you can't mess with someone's head about that. And I kind of thought he was doing that, but
I had the ring in the back of my car.
yeah, he wasn't.
Question 12?
Yep.
And I actually think that this is the last question.
Yep.
So, what is it?
Where do you see yourselves in 5 years from now?
That's a good one. Also, that would be, do some math here, 2023. That sounds so weird.
Ew.
Okay, so now I would be 26.
How old would I be?
5 years from, you'd be 24.
Okay.
That's sweet, wow.
I see us having our children and then living in a house.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need to be gigantic.
Just able to support ourselves and our family, having a good life.
Yeah. Because we already have a really good life together, so I feel like it could only get better.
Wow.
What?
That was deep. Well, I think that just about covers the Q&A.
Yep.
Our first video together on our new channel, Shawnyandwyatt.
Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.